Hi there and welcome to my next video. If you have been following my 2017 wrap-up, you will know that this is my series wrap-up. So, I read 100 books this year, and over half of them were some way connected to a series. I read 61 books in series this year. So, what I thought I would do is go through ones that I have finished or caught up on, ones that I've started this year, and ones that I'm still in the middle of. So far, I don't think any of these series are ones that I don't plan on continuing on in, but as we go through, if that comes up, I'll also talk about those. Right now, they're separated by male, female, and graphic novels, so all the ones on your left there are written by female authors, the ones in the middle are written by male authors, and the ones on the right that are standing up are all the graphic novels, so all of them have a variety of authors, so I haven't included them in the female to male statistics. This year, I have started 30 different series. I have started The Diviners by Libba Bray, The Thief by Megan Whalen Turner, Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia, The Parable of the Sower duology by Octavia E. Butler, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, The All Souls trilogy by Deborah Harkness, the Knitting Mystery series by Maggie Stefton, the Shades of Magic trilogy by V.E. Schwab, Jennifer Worth's memoir trilogy, the Poirot series by Agatha Christie, the Hild duology by Nicola Griffith, which the second book does not yet have a publication date, the Flavia series by Adeline Bradley, the Midnight Queen series by Sylvia Izzo Hunter, the Queen of the Tyrling trilogy by Erica Johansson, the Scumble River Mystery series by Denise Swanson, the Devereux Dime Storm Mystery series by Denise Swanson, the Year-Round Christmas Mystery series by Vicki Delaney, the Queen series by Jean Platty, this series by Wilbur Smith, which follows this family, the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan, the Mars series by Edgar Rice Burroughs, the Old World trilogy by Garth Nix, the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov, the All Quiet on the Western Front duology by Heinrich Maria Remarque, the American Gods duology by Neil Gaiman, the Catch-22 duology by Joseph Heiler, the Saga series by Brian K. Vaughan, the Paper Girls series also by Brian K. Vaughan, the Lumberjanes series by Noelle Stevenson, and finally, the Explorers Guild by John Brad and Kevin Costner, which does not have a release date for the second book. And here we have all the series that I am caught up on or have finished this year. So, to start off with, I've caught up on the first 3 books that have been published for the Diviners series by Libba Bray. So we have The Diviners, Lair of Dreams, and Before the Devil Breaks You. Next, I finished off the Memoirs by Lady Trent series by Marie Brennan. This is the 5th book and final book in the series, though there is a spin-off series that Marie Brennan, I believe, is writing. After that, I finished the Queen of the Tyrling series, starting with The Queen of the Tyrling by Erica Johansson, Invasion of the Tyrling, and Fate of the Tyrling. Then I read the 3rd book in the Cemetery of Forgotten Books series by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. There's supposed to be 4 books in the series. The 4th has already been published in Spanish and is supposed to come out in 2018 or 2019 in English. Then we have the Old World series, which is the original trilogy for the Aborson series by Garth Nix, and that is Sabriel, Lyriel, and Aborson. Finally, the last series that I have caught up on this year was To Dance with Dragons by George R. R. Martin, which is the 5th book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. Finally, we have all the series that I'm still in the middle of, that I'm working on getting my way through. Hopefully, I'll get more through some of these this year, though I don't think I can finish any of them, because they all have lots of books. So, starting off with the 3rd book in the Terramare series, Black Powder War by Naomi Novik. I read the first 3 in the past 2 years. First 2 in the past 2 years. Then we have Moving Pictures by Terry Pratchett, which is the 9th book in the Discworld series. Eric by Terry Pratchett, which is the 10th. Reaper Man, which is the 11th, and Witches Abroad, which is the 12th. Then I read Time Enough for Love by Robert A. Heinlein. This is the first book in this series, so I have already read the third, which is The Cat That Walks Through Walls, which is why it's on this list instead of the first in the series. Then I read Confessor by Terry Goodkind, which is the 13th book in the Sword of Truth series, which I have read all of the previous books in, except for one of the prequels. And then I read the next 3 books in the Miss Fisher Murder Mystery series. So starting with the 4th book, Death at Victoria Dock, The Green Mill Murder, and Blood and Circuses. Then I read 3 books in a series that I had started this year, the Scummel River Mystery series. So it started with Murder of a Small Town Honey, Murder of a Sweet Old Lady, and Murder of a Cranky Catnapper, all by Denise Swanson. And then finally, to round out this list, I have read the next 3 books in the Outlander series. I read the first one last year, so this year I read Voyager, Dragonfly and Amber, and Drums of Autumn, all by Diana Gabaldon. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you've read any of these books, please let me know about them in the comment section below. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.